Looks like Ed Teixeira, who suddenly resigned earlier today, former Civil Defense Vice Director, is ready to speak. He's at near Diamond Head. Let's listen into that live shot.
All right, Ed, so many of us are sorry to see you go, but we want to know, why are you going?
Well, first of all, I got to say that I owe a deep, I need to give thanks, first of all, to the many employees that serve in state civil defense, so many of our partners, all of us of government, so many people over the years. I've got to say that. And to you, too, the media, that really helped us make our job much easier. And above all, I want to also thank Governor Abercrombie for giving me the opportunity to continue to serve after serving 8 years with Governor Lingle and 2 years under Governor Cayetano. Folks, you know, it's today marks 12 years and 4 days for me to be in this job, a job that it takes a lot. It takes a lot of your time, it takes a lot of dedication. I did my best, but the question was, why am I leaving? And I just got to simply tell you that there's been changes in the wind that were forthcoming, and changes that I don't totally agree with. And when you get to that particular point where, you know, something's got to give, somebody's got to go. And so therefore I turned in my resignation this morning to Major General Darrell Wong.
I know that there's a lot of things that you have on your plate with civil defense. APEC is a big thing coming up. Do you have any concerns? You stepping down? That's only a month away.
No concern at all. As a matter of fact, when you look at the amount of work that's going on across the entire state, particularly here in Honolulu, at all levels of government, with the industry, with even our communities, it's going to be a very, very successful event. We have a part to play in all of that at State Civil Defense and the State Emergency Operating Center. No more, no less than what we would normally do if we were getting ready for another hazard that were coming. So I just want to assure the people that, you know, my stepping out will have no impact whatsoever on APEC. I'm very confident about that.
Any other words that you'd like to let our viewers know, that just residents of Hawaii know, as far as how Hawaii is prepared for any disaster, not just APEC?
You know, I sent a letter to Governor Abercrombie today. I kind of, you know, listed my thoughts on certain things, some recommendations and for the future as well when it comes to state civil defense and how it should be organized. But I did tell him in the first paragraph that I leave behind a lot of work, and one of the things that I could not accomplish was to complete a new state plan for emergency preparedness and response. We were working on that. We're about 70% complete. We had some too tough annexes to do, and I'm leaving short. But what did we accomplish 2 years ago with the help of FEMA and many other organizations in the state of Hawaii was a hurricane catastrophic plan for the entire state, which is a living plan today. And I'm very, very proud to be part of that particular team effort to get that done. But I leave behind that one piece that I really wanted, and that's why I put my name, you know, in the hat, so to speak, back in December last year. It's available to continue on because that was one of our major projects that I wanted to see if I could complete, and I just ran out of time.
All right. Fantastic. Thank you very much, Ed. We wish you the best of luck. And there you have the reason for Ed leaving, stepping down, effective today. We will have more on his departure coming up tonight at 10.
All right, again, that's a reporter, Paul Drews in Diamond Head, and that was former Civil Defense Vice Director Ed Teixeira explaining why he stepped down, saying there is changes in the wind, changes that he didn't totally agree with, and that he turned in his resignation to Major General Darrell Wong today. Him also noting that he leaves behind some unfinished business, him saying that he wanted to finish a new state plan for emergency response, that they were about 70% done, but he just ran out of time.